Good day, students. Welcome to JSS 1 Music, Week 3. Have you ever tapped your foot to a song without thinking about it? Or clapped along at a church service, a ceremony, or a concert? If you have, you were already responding to the beat and rhythm of the music. Rhythm is one of the most fundamental elements of music, and Nigeria is one of the most rhythmically sophisticated musical cultures in the world. Our talking drums, shakir, and Afrobeat rhythms are studied in conservatories worldwide. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to distinguish between beat, rhythm, and tempo, define simple and compound time, clap and write basic rhythmic patterns, and explain why Nigerian music is celebrated for its rhythmic complexity. Let us begin. Let us define three key terms: pulse, beat, and rhythm, because these are often confused. The pulse is the underlying steady heartbeat of a piece of music. It is regular and unchanging, like the ticking of a clock or your heartbeat. Most people feel the pulse naturally. It is what makes you want to tap your foot or nod your head. The beat is each individual tick of that pulse. When we count 1-2-3-4, 1-2-3-4 in a song in 4/4 time, each number is a beat. Rhythm is the pattern of long and short sounds that happens above the pulse. Rhythm is what makes a melody interesting. Different songs in the same tempo have completely different rhythms. For example, if the beat is steady tap 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 tap, a rhythm pattern layered on top might be tototie, short, short, long, which is a completely different pattern to tap 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 tap. Tempo is the speed at which the beat moves, measured in beats per minute, BPM. Let us explore beat and rhythm more deeply. Simple time versus compound time. In simple time, each beat divides naturally into two equal halves. The most common simple time signatures are 2/4, 2 crotchet beats per bar, march time, 3/4, 3 crotchet beats per bar, waltz time, 4/4, 4 crotchet beats per bar, common time, most popular music. In compound time, each beat divides naturally into 3 equal parts. The most common compound time signatures are 6/8, 2 dotted crochet beats per bar, each dividing into 3 quavers, 9/8, 3 dotted crochet beats, 12/8, 4 dotted crochet beats. Compound time creates a lilting, swinging, or galloping feel. Much traditional Nigerian music, especially highlife and juju, uses compound rhythm patterns. The relationship between beat and rhythm, understanding accents. In any time signature, certain beats are naturally stronger than others. These strong beats are called accented beats. In 4/4 time, beats 1 and 3 are strong, beats 2 and 4 are weak. In marching music, the left foot typically lands on beat 1. The pattern strong weak medium weak in 4/4 creates the characteristic feel of popular music. Syncopation is the rhythmic technique of placing accents on normally weak beats or between beats. Syncopation creates tension and excitement. It is what makes Afrobeats, funk, and jazz feel so irresistibly groovy. When Burna Boy or Wizkid places a vocal accent on beat 2.5 or between beats 3 and 4, that is syncopation at work. Polyrhythm, 2 or more contrasting rhythmic patterns played simultaneously. This is a defining feature of traditional African music. In a traditional Nigerian drum ensemble, one drum might be playing a pattern in 3 while another plays a pattern in 4, creating a complex interlocking texture. This concept of polyrhythm has influenced jazz, funk, and global music for over a century. Tempo markings, a reminder. Tempo is the speed of the pulse in BPM. Tempo markings are traditionally given in Italian. Grave or largo, very slow, 40 to 60 BPM, andante, walking pace, 72 to 108 BPM, moderato, moderate, 108 to 120 BPM, allegro, fast, 120 to 156 BPM, vivace, lively, 156 to 176 BPM, presto, very fast, 168 to 200 BPM. A metronome is a device, mechanical or digital, that clicks or beeps at a set BPM to help musicians keep steady tempo. Today, Most musicians use a metronome app on their smartphone. Rhythm patterns you should be able to clap. Let us try 3 basic patterns in 4/4 time, represented using syllables. To represents a crotchet, 1 beat. To I represents a quiver, half beat. Ta represents a minim, 2 beats. Pattern 1, ta 1-2-3-4. Pattern 2, to 1 and 2 and 3-4. Pattern 3, ta 1-2-3 and 4 and. Practice clapping each pattern with a steady pulse, begin slowly and increase the tempo gradually. Let us analyze the opening rhythm of the Nigerian national anthem in 4/4 time. A rise, this is a 2-note pattern. A is a short quiver on the upbeat, beat 4 and rise is a crotchet landing on beat 1. This is an anacrusis or pickup, a note or notes before the first strong beat. Many Nigerian songs and anthems use anacrusis to create forward momentum. Now let us write a simple 4/4 bar in notation language, crotchet 1 plus crotchet 2 plus minim 3 to 4. Total 1 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4 beats. Correct for April 4th. Examination question: in 3/4 time, can you have a dotted minim? Yes, it lasts 3 beats, filling the whole bar. A semi-breve. No, a semi-breve lasts 4 beats, which is 1 too many for a 3/4 bar. 3 critical examination points. Mistake 1, confusing rhythm with beat. The beat is steady and constant, the rhythm is the varying pattern layered on top. Mistake 2, in 6/8 time, saying there are 6 beats, there are only 2 dotted crochet beats per bar, each subdividing into 3 quavers. The number 6 tells you there are 6 quavers total per bar, not 6 beats. Mistake 3, thinking syncopation is wrong or offbeat. Syncopation is a deliberate, skilled technique used by the world's greatest composers and musicians, including in traditional Nigerian music. Well done today. The pulse is the steady underlying heartbeat of music. The beat is each tick of the pulse. Rhythm is the pattern of long and short sounds above the pulse. Tempo is the speed in BPM, from largo, very slow, to presto, very fast. Simple time divides each beat into 2, compound time divides each beat into 3. Common simple time signatures: 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Common compound: 6/8, 9/8, 12/8. Syncopation places accents on weak beats, a hallmark of Afrobeats, jazz, and highlife. Polyrhythm layers contrasting rhythm patterns, a defining feature of traditional Nigerian drumming. For homework, listen to a Nigerian song and try to determine its time signature by counting beats. Write your answer with a reason.